How do you balance profit and ethical values in your entrepreneurial journey? What is more important in business, making profits or creating long-lasting value for society and the environment? How do you maintain this balance in your own ventures? Have you ever done something unethical to gain short-term benefits for your business or others? If so, how did that experience affect your views on ethics and entrepreneurship? In today's video, we will explore the significance of businesses flourishing in a way that benefits both individuals and the environment. This journey will challenge traditional beliefs about success and redefine what it means to make a positive impact. So fasten your seatbelts and get ready to dive deep into the core of this important matter. Imagine that you have reached a crossroads. One path leads to the pursuit of profit without any consideration for the consequences, while the other offers a chance to create long-lasting value for society. This is not just a hypothetical scenario, but a choice that businesses encounter every day. Welcome to Uncommon Reality. In this video, we explore the significant intersection of ethics and entrepreneurship. Let me give you an example. Let's say John is an entrepreneur who prioritizes profit over ethics. He values success in terms of money and ignores the long-term impact of his actions. He often compromises on product quality, exploits cheap labor, and disregards environmental laws to maximize his short-term financial gains. John prioritizes profit over ethics, but this has consequences. His decisions negatively impact consumers, workers, and environment. Products fail to meet expectations. Workers face exploitation and low wages, and pollution and resource depletion harm ecosystems and communities. John's pursuit of profit had consequences that were not fully considered. The story is not unique to John, and it serves as a warning to businesses that prioritize profits over ethics. Don't you think it is essential for businesses to consider the ethical implications of their actions, as profits at the expense of people and the planet ultimately harm everyone? I know people who say things like, sometimes you have to compromise a little because a lot of money is at stake. I agree that money plays a significant role in business. However, when it conflicts with our values, it creates an ethical dilemma. Pursuing profit over ethics can damage trust, tarnish reputations, and weaken society. Sacrificing our values for financial gain is not a sustainable strategy. I will leave you with a question to ponder. When will you make it a must to prioritize ethical conduct over short-term gains to ensure the positive and sustainable impact on the world? Understand this. If you screw around with other people and planet because you want to fill your coffers, the law of sowing and reaping will get to you. You might make a lot of money, but you will definitely have difficulties in other areas of life. Karma will get to you. Let me also add that in the fast-paced and dynamic business world, it is easy to lose sight of the immense significance of our actions. Every decision we make, no matter how small, has the potential to shape not only our journey, but also the larger landscape of ethical conduct. Consider the salesperson who faces the temptation of overstating the benefits of their product to secure a sale. In that moment, they possess the power to choose between expediency and integrity. Realizing the honesty is the foundation of building trust that extends beyond the transaction. Similarly, imagine an employee who witnesses an act of injustice but remains silent due to fear or uncertainty. By speaking up and voicing their concerns, they uphold their values and contribute to creating a culture of inclusivity and respect. Managers also face dilemmas that may seem insignificant in the moment, such as balancing profit margins with safety standards. However, the consequences of these decisions can have far reaching effects, potentially jeopardizing lives and damaging a company's reputation. It is individuals like these, scattered throughout the business world, who hold the key to ethical excellence. Though their choices may seem small, their impact echoes far beyond the confines of the office, influencing the very fabric of our collective integrity. Ultimately, it is not just about what we achieve, but how we achieve it. Remember, the responsibility for ethical conduct rests squarely on our shoulders. Throughout history, there have been countless instances where taking a principled stand against injustice has played a pivotal role in shaping the course of events. This is true not just in the domain of politics or social movements, but also in the world of business. One need look no further than the atrocities committed during the Nazi regime to see how the fear or self-interest of those who complied with unjust orders perpetuated suffering and oppression. Sadly, similar dynamics continue to play out today, with corporate scandals and environmental exploitation being just a few examples of how the desire for profit can lead to ethical compromises. Some individuals have always refused to remain silent in the face of wrongdoing. From whistleblowers who expose corruption to activists who advocate social change, these individuals serve as a testament to the power of moral courage. Their actions provide us with a beacon of hope, demonstrating that even in the complex world of business, integrity and ethics should never be sacrificed. As we navigate the challenges of the modern business landscape, let us draw inspiration from the lessons of history and remember that our choices today will have a lasting impact on the world tomorrow. Business success should not be measured solely in terms of profits, but also in the positive impact we have on the lives of others. Standing on the right side of history requires committing to doing what is right, even when it's difficult. Throughout our existence, there are moments when our beliefs and values are put to test. These moments may arise in different settings, such as boardrooms, classrooms, and communities. When we encounter such situations, we face choices that challenge our principles and beliefs. In such moments, it is easy to give in to the external pressures, go with the flow, and prioritize personal gain over moral integrity. However, true strength lies in having the courage to stand firm in our convictions, even when it is difficult and unpopular. Each of us has an innate sense of what is right and wrong, a moral compass that guides our action and decisions. It's a voice that quietly whispers in our ear, nudging us to do what is right, even when the world tells us otherwise. However, listening to that voice is not always easy. It requires us to confront our fears, resist the temptation of conformity, and be willing to risk rejection or ridicule. But our actions hold the greatest power in those moments of challenge. It's the individual who speaks out against injustice, who refuses to turn a blind eye to wrongdoing, and who ignites the flames of change. It's the collective force of individual actions that drives progress and shapes a better world for generations to come. I urge you, dear viewer, to heed the call of your conscience. Take a stand against unethical practices, no matter how daunting the task may seem. Remember, your actions, however small, have the power to create ripple effects far beyond your imagination. In a world full of moral ambiguity, be the beacon of light that guides others towards the path of righteousness. Let us work together and forge a future built on the pillars of integrity, compassion, and justice. As we part ways, I would like to leave you with this thought. Each one of us possesses the power to shape the future through our decisions and actions. Whether you are an entrepreneur, a CEO, or a consumer, your choices matter. They have the potential to drive positive change and leave a lasting legacy. Let us commit ourselves to a vision of business that values integrity, compassion, and sustainability. Let us challenge ourselves to think beyond the bottom line and consider the broader impact of our endeavors. Above all, let us remember that the greatest measure of success is not in profits or accolades, but in the positive impact we have on the world around us. So as you move forward, I encourage you to reflect on your own choices and strive to make a positive impact through your business endeavors. Together, let us build a future where ethics and excellence go hand in hand, where businesses not only thrive, but also uplift and empower communities worldwide. I'm grateful that we are on this journey together towards building a world where businesses play a positive role. Every step we take is a building block towards a brighter tomorrow. Let's continue to work together with a constructive mindset and a can-do attitude to make a meaningful impact. Take charge.